I have fought a good fight. I have finished the race, and I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on the day, and not only to me, but to all who have longed for his appearance. It is with a profound sense of gratitude that we announce the death of Herbert Prospere, better known as Danny of La Pointe Dennery, who departed this life on February 2nd, 2024, at 5:30 p.m. at the Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan, New York. He was 45 years old. He was predeceased by his grandmother, Stephanie Prospere, also known as Mina Rose of La Pointe, Sister Joan Emmanuel. Left to mourn his wife, Francisca Prospere, also known as Merle, residing in New York, Mother Paula Prospere of La Pointe Dennery, Father Ernest Charles, also known as Zia, and wife Elizabeth Charles of Gaspar Drive, Dennery. Sisters Melissa Prospere, employed with Senusha Linen, residing in Dennery, Luciana Shalry, also known as Fifi, residing in New York, Martha Estefan, Dorcas Emmanuel, proprietor of Nikki's Bar and Grill, Velma Williams, proprietor of L&D Supermarket, Beatrice Shalry, Maria Flavia, employed with the Ministry of Equity, or residing in Dennery, Francisca Rosie Francis, employed with Windjammer Landings, residing in Castries, Kendra Estefan, residing in Martinique. Brothers: Brian Prospere, Anderson Prospere, Timothy Titus Prospere, Letus Prospere, also known as Coco Boy, Terry Toby, also known as TJ, all residing in Dennery, Jackson Charles, firefighter of the V4 fire station, Gregory DeLeese, also known as Bedroom, Michael Garnett, Nestor Williams, also known as Bullocks, Rudolph Martha, all of Dennery, Albert Charles, also known as Ernie or Albert, residing in Toronto, Canada, David Williams of Dennery Valley, Paris Hesterby, residing in New York, Andrew Emmanuel of Bexar. Nieces: Nenva Martha, Denza Martha, Vern Martha, all residing in New York, Keisha Lubin of Dennery, Maya Francis, employed of ITEL in V4, Catania Prince, student of the Entrepot Secondary School, Peter Lynn Estefan, Kittel Estefan, both residing in Martinique, Trina Estefan, Zania Estefan, supervisor at Bay Gardens Resort, Avi, Lexi, Tamika Taisia Prosper, Andrina Polius, all of Dennery, Esma Udovec, Doja Emmanuel, Kim Aldonza, Davian Felix, Jada Simon, Carissa Monrose, Navia Kayla Prosper. Nephews: Davy Felix, Merlin Felix, Davelan Felix, Deanne, Ronnie William, Davidson Vidal, McNeil Vidal, Edison Clare, Amari Ace Prosper, all of Dennery, Tennyson Martha, residing in New York, Joshua Lubin, student of the South Louis Community College, Jaden Francis, employed with Sunshine Snacks, Sergio DeLeese of RGLC Preschool, Robino Estefan, AJ Simon, both residing in Martinique, McGregor Emmanuel, Casey Emmanuel, Kimanta Luz, Matthew Stephen, Andre Polios, Kerry Monrose, Aunties Eunesta Ismond of Wallet Millard, Anita Flavia and Vera Prosper, 6 uncles, 11 grandnephews, and 12 grandnieces. Cousins: Sierra Flavia, Zena John, supervisor of Quartz Optical Blue Coral, Crispin Bastien, employed with Bryce, Christus Bastien, self-employed, Donovan Ismond, construction worker, Paige Ismond, employed with Digicel, Natasha Julian, Chanel James, Carissa James, Kazam James, and Stephanie James, all of Cantonment. Mother-in-law, Anne-Marie Felix, also known as Miss Barrel. Father-in-law, Sylvester Felix, also known as Carl. Sisters-in-law, Vernelda Henry Prospere, Janice Martha, both of Denry. Stella Bernard, also known as Sharon. Gilbertha Edward, also known as Nedry. Lucia Felix, also known as Andy, all residing in New York. Brothers-in-law, Clinton Toby, also known as Margot, and family of Deriso. Paul Toby, Anthony Toby, also known as Niles, Richard Chaudry, all in New York. Jimmy Theodore resided in Martinique. Julian Vincent of Florida. Francois Chaudry of Denry. Matthew Ismond of Vollet, Mico. Nephew-in-law, Kirby Toby, residing in New York. Nieces-in-law, Kasha Toby, Antha Toby, and Carla Toby, all residing in New York. Friends: former employee Heather Bonnet, Director of Dietary at Amsterdam Nursing, residing in New York. Other families and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The memorial service for the late Herbert Prospere, better known as Danny, will take place on the 19th of February 2024 at the Roman Catholic Church in Denry at 2:30 p.m. May he rest in peace.